Hello everyone, welcome back to another Barkeep stream. I am your host as usual, Barkeep. Welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hey Glaylov, good to see you. Hope you're having a good time. $65 is a tad rich for your taste, but there's Armored Core 6 models. I never knew about that. That's pretty darn sweet. Let me just turn on my fan over here real quick. There we go. Because I am a fan of hearing that we've got Armored Core models out on the market. I'm not somebody myself who does a lot of model building in the first place, but it's definitely something I could see myself getting into, to be honest. Especially with the fact that you say that we've got G1 Michigan's AC in there. I think it's great for a quad-legger. Not effective against me, of course, but great for a quad-legger. Anywho, we're going to be getting more into Silent Hill 2 today. Well, looking forward to that because we went to the hospital last time. And there's a little bit of an indication that we're going to be getting some shotgun. Song kind of fell apart. I thought it was going to go somewhere, but it didn't. But I'm in a good mood. I hope you guys are doing well today. I had myself a rack of ribs. Thought that would be a nice little bit of food before the stream, and it turned out to be exactly that, so I'm in high spirits. I also managed to get myself a good amount of sleep last night, which sometimes that's pretty damn rare for me. I know it's pretty damn rare for a lot of people out there, but especially yours truly. That's just how it is. Shotguns are always cool. I do like them. It's fun stuff. I haven't actually ever shot a shotgun in real life, come to think of it. But I feel like it would be interesting to do that. From what I know, they've got a fair amount of kick. It's not going to be as bad as like trying to fire a 50 cal rifle, but, if you're not being careful, you could probably throw your shoulder out. I know I've fired a couple of rifles. And some of those, some of the semi-autos that I've fired, some of them have a pretty darn good kick. And, even then it wasn't enough to, permanently damage your shoulder or anything. But it's it's enough to know that it's there, So, I feel like you get up to, I don't know, buckshot or something like that on a shotgun. That'd probably give you a pretty good kickback, but... yeah, it's not like you're firing off, 50 cal. Or even, what's the cal beneath that? I'm trying to think of the caliber. I think that's like 40 caliber? Somewhere around that? 45, that's what I'm thinking of. 45 caliber. 45 caliber's got a big kick to it, too. But, it's 50 cal, 45 cal, it's something you don't see a lot these days. Most of the stuff that's probably mainstream, I think, is... probably 10 millimeter? Yeah, 9 millimeter. Those have their own translations into their own calibers, but I can't for the life of me remember what those are. And in fact, guns might be something I get into not too long in the future, maybe. Because from what I hear... some of the gun laws in Canada are being a little bit less restrictive in the future, possibly. So that might be a good indicator of a good time for me to get into, some more target shooting, go down to the range and whatnot, because I do enjoy it a lot. It's just right now, the laws are too restrictive, and the price on anything of, any sort of interaction with weaponry at all is insane. It'll run you a good amount of money just to get yourself one, maybe 2 cartridges. It's nuts. Anyways, aside from that little tangent on, bullets, weapons, and so forth, let's go ahead and actually hunt for that shotgun and attempt to, not get killed. A small recap for last time we entered the hospital in Silent Hill 2. Along with our new companion, Maria. We're chasing after a little kid, or specifically a little girl who decided that running around in a monster-infested town was a good idea. Though Maria gives me the heebie-jeebies. knows things that she shouldn't know, and she's a little too calm, if you ask me. Just a little too calm. I also got the implication last time that James might be a recovering alcoholic, or still is. So, more on that later at 9. Oh, boy. This always takes a little bit to load. I come to think of that, this game was featured on a YouTube video that I saw about it being one of those unoptimized games that are out in the market, and apparently optimization is something that's difficult for a lot of new stuff that's coming out, be it indie or AAA. Ooh, nice carpet. Let's aim this so we're not looking at that fine shag with the spillage and all the dust. Oh my god, that is like dust ahoy over there. That's kind of confusing. I thought that would be from like... Yeah, wow, no. Just a literal gigantic pile of dust right there for no good reason. Not that the roof is broken or anything, you know, the ceiling's fine. Well, mostly fine. But... oh, the guy with the vacuum who's coming through here is going to have a bad time. Oh, right, we have this puzzle with this. Okay. I think there was a thing around here somewhere that I wanted to look at. Let's see. Oh, right, there's 3 patients that are of note, and I believe them to be the answer to this combination lock. And there's also this. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. I don't know about you, but even if I did muck up, I probably wouldn't want to be the guy reporting to the head nurse in examination room 3 that just sounds like a bad idea in any circumstance. The reason I say that is whenever you're working a job or something like that, and you actually do muck up pretty badly, sometimes if you just move away from the situation, it's not going to be an issue for you. Nurses in training. Oh, that's grim. Ordinarily, I'd be perfectly fine with this, but they purposely obfuscated the faces. You know it's coming if you're a Silent Hill fan. Gross. Gross feels in the stomach. Yuck, 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 yuck. Perfectly good 2 glasses of tea out here, just left carelessly. Oh, yeah, here we go. The director requested the files of 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Would you please bring them to his office? I do doth believe that be what we're looking for. Wow, they screwed up this rug something awful. That's going to take so much floor maneuvering just to get that corrected again. Like, I've had these in the past, and if you get them out of shape, they suck to get back into the proper location. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden. See, that's just good. You know? Make them just that more unknown. Scratch out their faces. Bet you anything Silent Hill did that. Oh, hold up. Okay. I'm looking around here and it's like, corners right in the middle. It's where monsters usually tend to be. Hey, a map! I was looking for one of these. Oh my god, we have a lot of places to go here in Brookhaven Hospital. like several wards, 3 examination rooms, and then just everywhere else. Holy crap. Oh, we've also got the second floor of that map. What do we got here? Oh, there are 3 floors of this. Oh, okay. Director's office on 2nd floor. Yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We're gonna be here a while. I mean, I thought maybe it wouldn't be that big of a place, but, yeah, no. It's a hospital. What were you thinking, Barkeep? Let's put the pedal to the metal. Explore some of these places. Does this also mean that it's got a basement? Ah, yeah. And it needs a key. Huh. Nice. Always happy to have ammo. But yeah, we need a key for getting into the basement down there. Gotcha. You know, it's kind of funny. I was having such a relaxing day prior to this. I was playing some Minecraft. All the mods, 10, if you didn't know. Hey, there's a healing kit in there. I know it says keep door closed, but I gotta go in there. Nope, that's not happening. But yeah, I was playing all the mods 10. I was, you know, having a good time, crafting up some stuff, you know, building things. And, now lo and behold, here I am, back in Silent Hill. With my butt tight, clenched, and my nerves on edge. Not a good feel. Not a good feel at all. I mean, we could be playing Mega Man Maker instead of this. We could be having such a nice time, but no. I have to stick to a schedule, which means I have to be yeah. Poor me. Silent Hill, only less scary than B-side because it's a lot more jury. Yeah, this would be a pain to clean up. That's what scares you? Not the you know, representation of terrible, horrible demons and, you know, monsters that would very likely rip you from shred to shred? It's like, nah. The problem that I see here is that nobody has cleaned up this floor in ages, and that there are tiles loose. This entire floor is going to need an entire regrouting and retiling, and that's if we can find somebody to do this. You know, if I can get my guys in on this, we might be able to get this fixed for a good rate. But that's only if I can get my guys. Alright? Played Viscera cleanup detail. Nothing is scarier than having to clean out after the main character went through the place. I feel that to an uncanny degree. That was good to see you, by the way, Crow. Hope you're having a good day. Things are going pretty good over here. But I feel you on that. Why does it always have to be bathrooms? Every time I come into one of these darn bathrooms, it's like, oh, one of them's open, but these 2 are closed. If you open them up, might be something in there. Coming in with my gun like, hands up. Freeze, scumbag. Looks like we were lucky on that. No monsters or anything to come after us from out of there. Oh my god, is every room in this hospital locked? I have to go up to the 2nd floor after all. Sequel is close to being done too. Nice. Good news for Crow. Going through your daily anime and comics, so it's an alright day. It's good to hear. Oh, Laura's been through here. That's her drawings. I'll tell you right now, an alright day is better than a bad day. I'll tell you that much. Keep door closed. Shatter your life? What, are you telling me to, give it a little slap? A little slap? No? Alright. Alright, it's better than bad. Wow, that a twist. Every time somebody says, what a twist, I can't help but thinking about that thing with M. Night Shyamalan. And it's so true, because goddamn, I went back to, his movies. I watched a whole bunch of M. Night Shyamalan. And it's like, oh my god. He does invoke that trope. Damn it. Swear to God, watch all his movies. And he is fond of the trope of the twist. He'll do it to you every goddamn time. Every goddamn time. Where am I going here? Oh, cafeteria. Alright. I'm gonna have me a little food fight before I get further into the hospital. How much you guys want to bet that thing's just full up with those puking enemies, you know? Are you kidding me? Ugh, stupid door. Can't even believe you right now. I think that turned into an actual meme. I've seen it happen on 4chan a couple of times where... yeah, it did. It did, now that I think about it. It did turn into a meme on 4chan. Because it's those guys love to post about how, the catchphrase type of thing where... Now I realize I was the X all along, and then somebody else says he didn't say that, or that didn't happen in the movie. I love that meme format. That's so good. The best. And then it's even better if you attach it to super arbitrary movies where that wouldn't work out. Now I understand he was the Dune all along. That didn't happen in the movie. He didn't say that. And then another popular one that they did was with Morbius. It's Morbid time. It's wait a minute. He didn't say that. You mean he was the Kwisatz Haderach the whole time, despite constantly trying not to be? Oh, what a twist! Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Because, goddamn, all these doors are just locked. Smack these things open 70,000 times, and it's just, nope, not going that way. Love the new Dune movies, by the way. Tech is so weird, I loved it. I have mixed feelings on the Dune movies that have come out recently. I've seen the first one, I haven't seen the second one. I probably should see the second one before I start trying to speak from a place of authority on them. Otherwise I'll come off as looking like a complete idiota, as one might say. But I've watched all the first one, and the first one was very, very slow-paced. Excruciatingly slow-paced. So, maybe if I watch the second one, I'll get a better feeling for how the Dune movies are supposed to be. Okay, yeah. Second one has all the action. That's there. See, I kind of had that feeling, Oh my god. Okay, so you see here? There's nothing in security, there's nothing in reception except for notes and puzzle starters. Can't get into the medical records. Can't get into the cafeteria. Locker room's blocked off. That access is gone. That access is gone. Can't get into the elevator because you need a key, you dum-dum. So the only way it's looking like I'm going here is to go up a floor. But guess what? If I go up a floor, I am immediately cock-blocked by that door too. Unless I'm supposed to, like, hop out a window or some shit? No. Because those are all barred off, you silly. Look at that. Right up here to the second floor. Nope, you ain't going that way. Silly Barkeep. Thinking you can go places where you're not meant to be yet. If I go down to the basement... Oh, it's a key! I'm not doing that. 2 seconds into the stream and already today's going to be very confusing. Like, do I smash this open? Oh. Aha! Sorry about that.
Better stay on your guard.
But I've learned the ideal way to navigate this hospital now is by smashing things. Huzzah! Hey, welcome on in, Sunder. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Barkeep. I tend the tavern here. I have a really good time doing it, too. We're playing some more Silent Hill 2 today. And, yeah, I'm trying to figure my way out of going around the hospital. Make sure to give Sunder a follow. He is a lovely person. He's been playing a whole bunch of retro games lately. Going through all of them in alphabetical order, from what I've heard. How you doing, Sunder? Ooh, Bonk's Adventure. That one's a little bit tough. Good job. Oh, what are these, you know, these ships that you speak of, Glaylov? What are these things that you want to show me? Let's see, what have we got here? We have a big tank treadmill. Looks like somebody stuck an RTX, an RTX on it. That's for faster processing speed, if you didn't know. This is the RTX 1050 Ti. And then we have egg with spider feet. We also had to stick some tank treads on that too, because that's what works on scene. Reminds me of something I'd probably find in Legend of Zelda. They're the new ones, you know. This is something I would see somebody throw together in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, man. You try to refute me on that. Try to refute me on this not being something that looks like something that, you know, somebody would throw together in Tears of the Kingdom. I dare you. Semi-alphabetically. Oh, I see. Sometimes you throw in sporadic stuff in between as well. Good stuff. It's good to change it up like that every once in a while. I, once upon a time, tried to do a whole bunch of RPGs in a row, Sunder, and I acquired burnout like none other, my brother. It was a bad time for everybody involved. Is that a Lavos? Maybe. Could be. You want it? You want it to be? You want it to be a Lavos Sunder? I mean, we could do that for you. You want it to be? Hello. If this is empty, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, I'm not gonna scream. It wasn't empty. Hey, it's mine. See, if that's any indication that James is not an entirely good character, but just the protagonist all the same, is that we are in multiple instances of breaking and entering. And this man over here feels nothing for it. I did pretty much cut myself a little bit the last time I tried to crawl through a window with glass, but, you know, we heal up quick. We're video game characters after all. Well, what do we got here? I wrote it down for you in a way you should be able to finally remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees, Trivago. Nothing on the flip side. Learned my lesson to keep the genre fresh after all 3 Lolo games. Yeah, that would have been incredibly painful for you, Asunder. What were you thinking? Ooh, shoddy shells. I don't have a shotgun just yet, but, you know, I'm gonna be unhappy to get shoddy shells. My bro. Ah, see? Well, you had the problem, now you have the solution. Congratulations, Asunder. You have processed the problem like a true champion and a true human being. And a real hero. Real human being. Alright, just gotta keep that in my head. Doctors, nurses, trees. Doctors, nurses, trees. Doctors, no smoking, nurses, trees. Doctors, no smoking, lounge, trees. Wait, where am I again? Oh, here we go. Nurses. Cool. As I go over this way. The doctors.
You looking for something in these photos?
Shut up! Come on, I'm trying to think here. Looking for trees. Where are the trees? Ah, well, I can't find the trees just yet. I'll have to find the trees after the ad break. We'll be back in just a moment. See you then. Hey everybody, welcome on back. Thank you so much for waiting through the ad break. Welcome back to the show where I look around for a thing, I begin to sob uncontrollably, and then I attempt to solve my problems by binge drinking, but it just makes things worse, and everything turns into a giant mess. Maria gets worried about me, and nothing gets accomplished, and we all have a terrible time. Let's go. So yeah, apparently there's supposed to be doctors and trees, and then I'm looking for something. Look around. Is that what I'm looking for? Couldn't be, right? Well, the note says, nurses, doctors, trees. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. So there should be something here, shouldn't there? So I'm in the lobby. Doctors are there. Nurses are there. Where be the trees? Oh, here we go. Trees are over here. Brookhaven Hospital. 1920. Oh, we are in the 20s. Wait, we are in the 20s? No. That was taken some time ago. But imagine this would be sometime in like 80s, 90s, something like that. I got confused for a second there. I did. I got confused. I had to correct myself very quickly on that. I was worried. Alright. Nurses, doctors, trees. So, here's the nurses. Here's the doctors. There's the trees. Is there something around here that I should be looking at? That's what they said. Nurses, doctors, trees. Is it this bust?
I could really use a warning next time.
You don't get a warning. You're lucky that we get any sort of warning with monsters at all. In fact, I'm going to continue to shine this right in your eyes because of that. You complain to me one more time and I'm out of here, damn it. Whoa, oh, that's creepy. You guys know about that, like, ghost effect that they do in some photos and whatnot? Like, I don't know if this is a result of fading or something, but it's spooky. What were you trying to do back there? Frickin'. Saw her hand go up and it was like, what are you doing? No. Can't say I'm exactly all too sure where I'm supposed to be going. Do I gotta, like, hit it? Let's reread that one more time. Wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember it. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Once you're in the lobby, look around. Nurses, doctors, and trees. It's like nurses, doctors, trees are over there. What am I missing here? Oh, hey, Kairu. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going well with you. We planned some more Senate Hill, too. I've gotten lost in a hospital. There's currently a puzzle of some sort going on here that I'm trying to figure out. Like, the nurses are here. Doctors are over here. And then the trees over here. Is there something that I'm supposed to be getting from these? Oh, wait a minute. I know. I get it now. Nurses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doctors. 2, 7, 2. Trees. 4, 7, 2, 4. That's what they meant about that. Ah, there we are. And thinking about that, maybe 724 is what we need to get into this. Let's give it a shot. Yes!
Second floor?
Basement.
Second floor, basement. Roadhouse. That's the only one we're going to take, huh, James? Alright. Oh, but it's good to see you, Kairu. I hope things are going good with you. It's been a while since we last spoke.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Always gotta be something with you, Maria, huh? Always gotta be something with you. See, Maria here, she just kind of spawned out of nowhere. She was out in the middle of nowhere on a pier. Kind of knew a little bit too much, if you ask me. And while we're getting through this terrible, terrible town, I'm finding that she's, you know, a little weird in some places. A little odd. Brought me to a strip club, tried to get me drunk. Story of my life. Ah, yes. Good old basement. What do we have here? Kitchen, disposal room, maintenance room, generator room, pump room. Ah, a lot of rooms down here, but don't know if any of them are going to be useful. Yeah, that ain't happening. Things look rustier than a whole ship drowned in a wharf, I tell ya. Rust everywhere. I feel I should be able to get through there, but... oh, whatever. Nope. Oh, man. One thing I've come to dread the most going through Silent Hill is just rounding corners. Every nook and cranny is a new place for one of them horrible, horrible monsters just to be hiding. Could be right there. Could have been right behind me. I wouldn't have known.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
That is a pretty old-looking generator, but sure. Seems we're gonna need some fuel for it. Oh, oh, real nice, real nice. Take that son of a beat-down. See what I mean about hiding behind nooks and crannies? I was right there. If Maria had not said something, we would have been ambushed. And that poor, poor little health drink that we got would have gone completely to waste. So in this area, we're going to have to be careful with these corners.
More of those.
Yep. They just come out of nowhere, I tell you. The fact that they seem to thrive in the dark, it makes them all that more dangerous. Ah, get off me! That's it. You've earned a permanent timeout in the gun corner. Dick. Ah, but I see some fuel here. Or, no, it's just an empty jerry can. I mean, we got the fuel stuff that we need, but, darn it. I could have went a little bit smoother than it actually did. Eh? Running low on bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, and white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any wider. I won't ask questions, just end it. Oh my god. Everywhere I go, it's all covered in dust. Allergens ahoy, I tell you. Ah, I see where this needs to go. I'm just putting this over here by the wall. You know, if, you know, a monster wants to jump me, please wait until I'm done, thank you. I mean, they listened? It's rare that they do, on many occasions, but this time they actually listened to me. I would love to stop using ammo on every damn thing I come across, though. That'd be nice. There we go. That's a little bit less ammo having to be used for that. Was it beneficial in any way? Yep, somewhat. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, fine. If you're really gonna be that guy today, then double tap. Make sure you're down for the count.
For now.
Ended up having to use 2 health drinks on that. Sheesh bejeezums.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going somewhere that you won't be able to follow.
Better.
I need some time to myself. 1932. Huh. A little bit older on that map there, but I don't think there's anything that's really different or stand out. Oh, these are plans of expansion. Oh, I see. 75% off the Harvest Moon game that you have wishlisted. That's pretty darn good. Which one is it? Nah. Yeah, yes. Careful not to burn yourself, James. That can happen, you know. Cool. Got some fuel for the generator. We can even look at it and shake it up a little bit if we want to. Oh, the remake for the Friends in Mineral Town. Not bad. I'll say that's not the most expansive one in the series, but it's not a bad entry at all. Hey, you got something for feel-good gaming. The good stuff.
There's more of them.
Ah! That's right. I've become an expert in fighting now. You've got no chance against me and my metal pipe. Helps if I use the dodge button a little bit more, you know? Bleeding? Bleeding. See, the best way to check if they're down for the count is to ensure that they are bleeding in the crumple humble. Und that is fuel. So long as you can raise chickens, water crops, give a single egg to a girl once a day, I am okay to go. Living the dream, Glaylev. Living the dream. Whoa, step away from that.
Let's check out that elevator.
When things spark like that, my first instinct... my first instinct is to run away. And honestly, I feel like that's a really good preservation tactic. Heed my words and be more like Barkeep on these kinds of situations. If you see shit like this starting to spark, with an open funnel on the top where sparks could get in, yeah, running away might be a good idea on the first bit. Oh boy. Yeah, you ain't fooling anybody over there, buddy.
James?
Ow! Gross. Nothing a rusty needle can't solve. There we go. Shotgun shells. Place smells. Got a little bit of my ammunition back, so yay for that. Aw, an elevator, eh? Let's go to the second floor. You played the N64 game way back, and that one has mostly the same cast as Mineral Town. It kind of does, doesn't it? The Game Boy, or the GameCube one has an interconnection with it as well, where you could hook up with Mineral Town, and then you could have Friends Mineral Town somehow integrated into your, what do they call it? A Wonderful Life, I think it was. It's kind of neat how they did that. Because they had that Game Boy Advance adapter that they had for the GameCube, and that's how they did that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Starting to rain and James is feeling the pain. Actually, it's not bad for James whatsoever. It's Maria who don't like it. Ah, yes. The wonderful idea of going off on your own within an abandoned hospital. Good stuff.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
Well, let's let them have their talk.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Fair enough, but like, jeez. Comfy? Girl, you saw the stains on that, right?
Yeah. Where is that girl?
Yeah, got all the fun ones around here, huh? I got like 32 pieces of ammunition. I'm just gonna start shooting. You know what? That's my game plan here. I've got my pistol. I have my ammunition. I'm a good shot. I'm gonna start blasting. No reason for me not to. Oh, hello. Oh, I say that, and then I'm shooting like a willy-nilly. Double tap. Joy! The nurses are here. They be looking none too friendly. Huh. Some sort of pile of clothes. Ooh, bullets. It's okay, we're still good for ammunition. We got like 20 bullets. 30 bullets. Just have to be a little bit more consistent on where I'm aiming, because I whipped a whole bunch of that. Ooh, that do not look good. Somebody fix the elevator, please. The code has been reset to what we agreed upon during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Oh man, if Eric Tosu were here, he'd be so happy to see this. This is basic IT. Basic. Hey, welcome back, Kairu. Sorry to hear that you're having serious internet issues. I hope that gets resolved soon. Oh, and I do not know that code yet. I've never heard that song you're referencing there. Should link it in the Discord there, Sunder. We can all take a listen to it. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. No. No. Oh, come on with that. It's every time with you damn puking monsters, I swear. I mean, I got some health back on the return there, but seriously, the whole place is full of them. Those things seem to have the jump on you every darn time, I tell you. No, no. Yeah. Get off me. Double tap, double tap. There we go, there's the blood pool. I mean, sure, I've got my syringes, but at the same time, I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. There we go. Get some stuff back here, you know? Is there a point to all this? Oh, hey, her drawings. Number 9. It's another one of them hidden photos. That's why I came back here, huh? I'm gonna be so happy when I finally get that shotgun. I'm sure it's going to be in the weirdest of places. But I'll tell you right now, I'm going to be so happy to have it. Oh, that's her. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bug you. You're sleeping or whatever. Oh, massive slowdown. Oh, massive slowdown. This is what I'm talking about with this game being not so great. There's just certain areas like this that have been not polished up. And I basically have to move out of the zone that it's in for it to speed up again and not be completely lagged out. And I'm telling you right now, this is my computer, because you see I enter a door here and it's like, boop, it's fine. That's pure unoptimization. It's the only thing I can think of doing that sort of thing. Open up the lock on that for a little bit of mobility. But yeah, it's one of the issues with Silent Hill 2 is that there are a lot of areas in it that I've found that are just completely unoptimized. And I've done my due diligence on trying to fix it, but, you know? Breachway has a crippling problem with specific encounters like that too, eh? That's how it is, you know? Naku Naku. Do you have anything for my pocket Baku? Bullets. Always happy to see bullets. Oh, so when that specific enemy dies, the game shits the bed and kills itself. So if you start that fight and you finish it, then you're not going to be going more, because the game's just going to slow down and crap itself. Couldn't get to the end of it just because the game was just having problems, huh? That's sad to hear. Have I been here yet? Yes, but also no. I'm supposed to get a code for that. Oh, let's see. I haven't tried C3, and then... Oh, he's even wrote it down that Maria is in that room. That's cute. I like that. Can I go this way? I can, and that gets me to the director's room and everything. Got it. Oh, so if you have to reload it, it returns you to the start of that fight. So you lose all of that progress just to the fact that the game can't handle one measly encounter. That's sad. I mean, I get that it's an indie game, so I'll give it more slack for that, being that it is indeed an indie title. But for something like this that's supposed to be like a AAA polished title, like top of the line, big amount of quality, I expect more. I did not expect that. Now, am I being insulted for saying that this game isn't well optimized? Yeah. There's a key here. I'm supposed to put hospital tags on it to make that work. Or I can just shoot it, you know. I feel like I should have been rewarded for trying that, but what do I know? Is this where I get to take a look at the burlesque show? Not quite. All of a sudden, weird symbols being involved. What is it? Is that Greek symbology? I believe it is, and we're missing one part of it, which we'll have to find somewhere else. What do we have here? Patient file moved to L1. Intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations, and increased medication on recommendations. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Got it. He's marking him down as he finds him. Good. Patient file number 2. Initial symptoms, sensory delusions, insomnia, refuses food and water, delusions persist. Forced feeding and hydration, bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room, sleep medication, constant surveillance. Poor people. Patient file number 3. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. What did I miss? Current therapy is considered effective. Not. Recommendations. Continue with the calming therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. This one just seems like the doctor's getting to be really pissed off about what's going on with these 3 people. How can this keep on happening? Water used to work. What do you mean water isn't medicine? And another lock, which I can't get through just yet. It's like, James, you have a handgun. How is getting through this place tough when you have a handgun? Hello. Oh, hello. I think I could get her from this range? Bet you I could. Pa! Bah! Bang! Wanna go for more? Man, the way that head woggles, it's just... You can miss a couple of those shots just because of how it moves. Not today, nurse. Not today, Missy. I double tap, you know? I am wise to the way of the horror game. Nothing there. Ooh, boulets. It always helps to have boulets. That's what they call that in French, if you didn't know. You get the boulets and you put them in the hangon. Probably 100% wrong about that, but... Oh, well, eh? What's up, tiny lady in painting? Boy, these rooms are disheveled. Wouldn't want to be in any of these, I'll tell you what. Room service? Nope. Room service? Nope. Definitely not going in there. Oh, and that one even had a room knob on it. Room service. Ah, shotgun shells. Ah, a horrible piece of torture stuff on there. I don't know why I looked at that. Another locked door. Yeah, you and me feeling the same here, James. Bump into a door saying, huh, because you're not sure why it's not opening. Oh. Some sort of bent pin? A bent needle. Huh. Stuck in the teddy bear there, too. Oh. Oh, I am ready. Show me the light, E.H. Marlin. Show me the light. Oh, ho, ho. Happy days are here to stay. I have a shotgun. That's a nice little portable sawed-off, too. I like that. Nice. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's my first victim. Right. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Anybody else? I just got a shotgun and I am a happy man. Can't go that way. It sounded like there's an enemy around here. Are you dead yet? How about now? There we go. It bleeds, it can die. Ah! Come on. Came all this way over here just to figure out something with that gosh darn little box. That beautiful little box that might have had something wonderful for me in it. And lo and behold, it's filled with nothing. Oh. L1 room key. I suppose that means I can go check out what's, going on in that room there. Somebody has completely ransacked this room of all good healing items. I will not forgive them. So, let's take a look at where we are. We just went into the nurse's lounge. Cool stuff. It looks like what? The shotgun was in a woman's locker room? It's an odd place to have a shotgun, but okie dokie. And L1 is back the way we came. Got it. So if I turn the bend here, I should be able to go back to the room that we need to get into. Is it around here? Oh no. Heidi ho! I got a shotgun. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have tried to come at me like that. I said I had a shotgun, but no. You wouldn't listen. I probably shouldn't be wasting all this shotgun ammo like I am right now, but it is just too much fun shooting this thing. The kick that this thing has is amazing. But, yeah, I should probably be a little bit more consistent on saving ammo. This is a survival situation, after all. You know? Oop, yeah, I went a little too far. Is it over this way? No, behind me. Here we are, L1. Eh? Cannot advance? Oh, here we go. Trick or treat! Smell my feet. How many of you guys be hiding around here? Hmm? Big spooky room with draped covers all over the place. You can bet your bottom dollar that there's gonna be something coming out to fight me. Or not. Where exactly is this supposed to lead? Oh. I can hear you. Oh, where is it? It's climbing around here somewhere and I don't like it. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, move this somewhere specific, you know? It just jammed there now? No. Maybe I'm supposed to bring it over here so I can climb up on top of this. No. Oh, no, there we go. I see. See, the game was very clear on that during the beginning, that you had to look for all the white strips in order to progress, and it has not led me astray since. Silent Hill 2 can be proud of the fact that it has good direction. Generally, I know where I need to go. What is this? They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. She seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Not sure what that all means, but, you know, smiling's good. Yep. Oh, somebody made a little pillow fort down there. Looks like that didn't last for long, though. Ooh, what do we have here? More ammunition. This is weird. I feel like I was supposed to find, like, something in here, because the notes that we saw earlier. Memos. What was it? Yeah, see? It says here that it was moved to L1. So I feel like I should be able to find, like, one of those little strap bracelets that I need for that puzzle. Or maybe I don't find it here? It's weird. I feel like I should be able to find it somewhere around here. I guess not. Huh. Shame. I'd have to come back here if I can't find it anywhere. Quoi? Excuse-moi? Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, right between the wall. James, no. Dude, please. Oh, fun. second floor, I might add. Yeah. Yeah. If I was in that situation, my voice would be kind of quivering right now, too. Oh. You are so lucky you didn't get trapped on the wall there, James. Silent Hill let you out. Silent Hill knew that the place that we're in was probably like, he got himself stuck in the wall again. How to fix it. Huh. Still pretty damn dark around here. But I guess maybe we'll find something in here? Wait, is it Laura who's making these, like, little tiny, forts that I'm finding? Why won't they help me? Why did they keep me in here with them? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Somebody did not like being in here. Typewriter. Oh, that's his kitchen. For a second, I looked at that for like 1 second. I thought to myself, did that say bitch on the side of it? You can never be too sure. Always got to give it a second look. Here we go. One of the marked bracelets. Your hands where I can see them, fella. Those ain't hands. Those are hooves. Double tap. Make sure it's dead. That guy was trying to ambush me. I could feels it. You know what? Save my game again. Now feels like a good time. Question is, now that we have that one bracelet, where do we go now for the rest? Well, we do have the other memos we can take a look at. Let's see. We need to go to room D1. And then we have to go to C1. D1 and C1. Cool. Where is that? So, C1 is on the second floor. And D1 is on the third floor. Okay. Are we in the lobby? Where are we? Oh my god, we're on the first floor. Holy crap. Yeah, we fell all the way down. Forgot about that. So, turning that. Yeah, I have to go back up to get to C1. I totally forgot that we fell down that entire flight. Wait, can I, like, lockpick doors? No. But we do have that shortcut that goes up to the second floor unlocked. Opening door. Oh, what is right here? It's right here. I can go in. I can check in the room. This is a very scary painting. Yeah. Yeah, very scary painting. But I have to go all the way to the other side to be able to get over to see one. Ah, I see. Not too miffed. Not the most giant trip in the world that I have to take to get there. Just a little skip and a hop and bada bing, bada boom. I don't think I like that. Not only does everything else here look like it was, you know, anally kept together to be excruciatingly neat, but, yeah, that don't look too good right over there. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted when in response to incident 071. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare very close. It was close. To get out. And to get away. But he kept following, he kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Sure, we can go back to the pool, whenever you like. But just dropped on the floor. There was something behind that, and I refused to think it was just the letter. So, this guy's whole thing is probably going to be the pool then. Of which we will have to go back to. You know, when it comes to amenities, I'm kind of sad that my place doesn't have a pool or a weightlifting room. I used to have a place with a weightlifting room, and that was pretty damn cool. Let's see. Pool. Pool. In the middle of all this, I guess it would be called Deadpool. The elevator, I don't think I've been much use to that. See, that's the situation here, is that I kind of need to get into an area here that'll let me go down to the first floor and be at the pool. I see there's 2 elevators on the map here. But as you can see here, access to one of them is completely denied. So the only thing I can really think to do is take those stairs up in the left area. Yeah, that's probably going to be my prerogative. A little bit of map planning and we're on our way. That's kind of funny, speaking of maps. I used to have this program back in the day. I was a little kid. I was really into edutainment stuff back as a kid, right? Ooh, bullets. And it looks like I can't get out of there, so that's not going to be a way to get down to where I need to go. Shoot. But going back to what I was saying, I had this edutainment program when I was a kid. Big fan of edutainment games and stuff like that. Had Math Blaster, all this sort of stuff. And then one of them, I think, was some sort of a math game, I remember. And it came with a mapping tool. And I had almost mapped out the entirety of my town. And then I accidentally deleted the save of that map. It would have been a really good one, too. And then I tried to recreate it. And then I found out that had I tried to recreate it and actually print it out like I really wanted to, the darn thing would have taken like 52 pages. Because it was going to go page by page by page by page. Thank God one of my parents stopped me from doing that. That would have been a mess. And a huge waste of ink, which, might I add, is very expensive. Anyways, we've got an ad break coming on up here. We'll be back in just a moment, and when we do, we'll find out if there's anything on the other end of that door. Could be a monster, could be somebody else, could be Laura. That tiny child that we've been looking for all this time. Well, be back in just a moment, and we'll find out then. And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting through the ad break there. Let's get back to some more Silent Hill 2, shall we?
Hey.
Knew it.
Okay?
Go
Oh,
away!
there she
Don't be
goes.
afraid. I just want to talk.
Somehow I knew that Laura was going to be behind there. Just made sense. And yet she's drawing on walls. I don't get that. Wear boots? If I don't have my flashlight on, they don't notice me. Just like, I don't have to fight them? Or maybe I do. Or maybe, just maybe, having my flashlight off makes it so that I can, you know, get a little sneaky tacking on them a little bit easier. Phew. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's just, you know, turning off your flashlight is good for sneak attacks. Maybe they don't notice you just a little bit earlier. Ah, observation notes on patient number 90. Well, I've got some observation notes right here on an espresso that I made myself. Slurp. Ooh, that's good. Let's see. Patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2, patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric feeding required. Serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Oh, and then day 4, something is very wrong. Couldn't confirm what, but something. Let's see. Y'all got any aspirin in here? I've been having a very bad day, and I need some. First floor inner ward key. That will help me to progress my investigation. No, but really, y'all got some aspirin in here? Could use some aspirin. That'll do. What do we got going on here? Some sort of puzzle thingamajiggy? Skull trauma from childhood. Oh, I have to line them up. Old fracture. Huh. Not like they really line up in any significant meaning. I thought that might overlay perfectly, but it really doesn't. I can't even rotate them, so... Is there something that I should be aware of on this? A lot of scratchings on there, too. I don't know why. Oh, I can rotate. Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. That makes things easier for me. There. I feel like that matches up pretty good, but I feel like I might be missing one. yeah, I'm totally missing one. Yeah, here we go. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs as you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of those pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Ah, radiograph of a pelvis. That should be the missing one, right? This is weird how they have all those weird scratches on them. I almost feel like they should line up in some significant way. Am I still missing more of them? Oh. 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 Okay. I see what's happening now. Bet you anything there's probably going to be like one more. Yeah. Is there anywhere in this room that I haven't looked? Ooh. Do not like the fact that there's that music in the background popping off all the time, too. That is disturbing. Huh. Maybe this is in a location that I haven't gone to yet. You. Oh, nothing around there. Buckshot. Yeah, baby. Oh! Hello! Mine is better than yours. Silly girl. Is it dead? It's dead. Yeah, I'll go for the full heal on that one. Thank you very much. What do we have here? More boulets. Boulets to boulay the nurses. And nothing else of consequence. Great. Gotta love wasting health for small applications like that. And we're on the 3rd floor. Laura's jumping around somewhere over there. Then D2 and D1 is over there. Oh, I should go back and take a look at those. D2 and D1 are important. In fact, D2 and D1 might be the rooms that we need to take a look at in order to get that last X-ray. Avasti, it is me, James. Land pirate. Ah. So that's why we needed that. I guess I'm just stuck around here looking for one more thing. Ugh, really don't like that sound in the background. Wait a minute, what if I can move these around so I can, you know, kind of figure... Hey, I get it. Barkeep, understand. Yeah. Let me get a piece of paper in order to do this. Because it turns out I was never missing anything. That's right, folks. We were never missing anything. But yeah, the first one here is 4. Cool. And how else do we set these up in order to get the numbers on top of each other, I wonder? Maybe I was missing one more, maybe not, but I have a feeling that maybe we can configure these in a different way. Hey, I know. What, not some spooky like that? Yeah, it looks like a really gimped up human if I try to do it like that. Oh, maybe I am missing one more. I feel like if I got one more, it'd probably reveal those other 2 pages on there. So where would it be? That's the question, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure if there's anything hanging around here that would have been of use to it. How are you still up and around and walking again? Alright, that's it. And stay down. If I see you up and walking around again, I am going to be peeved. But gosh. Just peeved. But yeah, I'm just confused on what I'm to be looking for here. Because it's not like I could go back down to the first floor and find that there, right? Generally, when they do this sort of thing, they tend to keep all of what you're looking for on one level. Unless it is up here in the rooftop. Can't go to the rooftop. I can't go to the first floor, though. Maybe there's something I can do down there. Right, that's back the way I came. But yeah, when in doubt, go back down and stop acting like a trout. Let's see, stairs are over here. Good. I don't know why, but the game is just refusing to play normally. Like, I'm going down these stairs, and it's lagged city over here. Which shouldn't be the case. Again, I know I have spoken on this a couple of times already, but I feel like this, a production as large as this, should not be having a ton of problems playing. And I know it's not me. I know. My system specs are way past the benchmark for this sort of thing, you know? And I just kind of feel generally I'm not the guy to run into these sorts of problems. I've got the general kind of technical know-how to be able to fix this sort of stuff when it occurs, if it occurs. And I've done my due diligence on trying to get it working as good as it can. So it seems strange, you know? A little bit of backtracking to be done here, too. Haven't been able to get into that either. Of course, I could just be going the completely wrong way. I could be absolutely screwing up right now and not even know it, but I digress. That was not open before. Oh, hello. Oh. You made me waste bullets. You're going down, buddy. I was particularly a little bit angry about the fact that they made me waste so many bullets. At least she was there. Number 18. Yeah, I might have been just a little bit annoyed about the fact that I had to, you know, employ such violent tactics. I'll have to see about that last shot in the gun there. Seriously? How many of you are there? Ow. Seriously? And I died. Damn it. Great. I don't know if that was a testament to, like, poor aim or just sinking bullets into that thing and not getting it in the vital areas, but jeez, that nurse was just being a real piece of work. And we're all the way back here. Great.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Hopefully that wasn't too much progress that we just had go down the drain. Hopefully. And I wouldn't be so irritated about that if it weren't for the fact that it was a lot of progress that was lost just because of the massive slowdown in this stupid hospital. Right. You want to be that guy today? You want to be that guy today? Fine. Good job, monsters of the hospital. You have unlocked my rage mode. Prepare to be eviscerated in a horrifying manner. Death to you all. I was trying to be so nice. I was trying to be so gosh darn careful. Maybe even spare some of you. But it looks like that is just not possible. Congratulations, you have unlocked Fuck You Mode James. Equipped with handgun and spastic handgun. Yep. Yep. So because we've seen all of, well, not all this stuff, but most of it, I'll probably just be, you know, hammering through it until we get back to where we were in terms of progression. I think that's fair. And we've already gotten most of this stuff anyway, so... Not a big, terrible loss, but I do lament it all the same. And then up that way. Yeah, I think it's the stairs that's causing most of the lag. Every time I go near a sort of staircase or something like that, it turns into a problem where I'm losing a bunch of FPS. I wouldn't thunk it to be that an issue, but here we are. Alright. Where all am I? Okay, we've looked at pretty much everything but D1 or D2, I believe. Kind of the same thing where we were. Fine by me. Well, with that out of the way, let's continue back down to the first floor, shall we? Yeah, it's the stairs. I think it's because it's trying to load in a new area every time we go up and down stairs. Oh, I bet you that's exactly what's happening. It's trying to load in an entire new level every time you go up and down stairs. And then it's just having issues doing that. That's bad. That's bad. That's poor. Hit? Alright, I've already been in here. So, I mean, it's something to think about. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of mods for fixing this sort of thing in the future. You know, if anybody on the channel is ever, you know, planning on playing this sometime, I'm not sure if there's some sort of a hotfix that can be implemented for that sort of thing, but it just feels like if that one thing got fixed, you wouldn't have a problem with anything concerning lag. And it's such a small thing, too. It's just loading in between areas. That's why I feel a little bit peeved about it. See? You made me so angry that I'm clipping you through the walls and the floors now. You should have stayed home today. You should have stayed home. Which one? Which one is next, huh? You in the hallway? Let's have fun. Shotgun. It's effective. See, that is annoying. They just love to bob their heads all over the place there like that. One more for good measure. Can't get a really steady shot on them when they're just, you know, woggling all over the place like a bobblehead. And that's their trait. Put cigarette butts in a toilet. Jeez. That's a good way to muck up a perfectly good toilet, I'll tell you that much. No respect for sanitation around here, these darn monsters and such. Make my day. Make my day. Oh, come on, you. Well, out of ammo, pretty much. Well, I do have one more shot. Let's make it count. Anybody else? Oh, yes. Looks like the formalities are not in an end here. Let us give them a very kind and welcoming party favor. Hey now. I'm the one with the pipe. Gosh darn, those nurses are hard to deal with. Out of anything that I've found so far, they've probably got some of the most health in the entire game. I do not say that lightly. It almost makes sense just to avoid them entirely. If I could. Don't tell me I gotta stick my hand down there, do I? Do I really? Bent needle, maybe? No? Yeah. There's something in there, and I don't like the fact that there is. Another incident was 0050. Got himself out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. Yeesh. Why you gotta be doing that sort of thing, number 50? Why you gotta be doing that sort of thing? Look, the serve bots in Trombone were much more orderly than you. Why can't you be more like them, darn it? Alley-oop. You know what? I'm gonna actually make an effort to try avoiding these enemies. I'm gonna make an effort to do that. I'm gonna try. At the end of the day, I seem to be a lot more agile than they are. At least for the most part, anyways. Aw, get off me. They don't make it easy. You. Leave me alone. Darn it. I just wanted to come over here and take a look at the pool for... They're just not making it easy for me today here. They're just not. Try to come over here, peacefully inspect the pool. No. It's got to be a huge conundrum with them. 24/7. I had to drain this somehow. Maybe there's something back out here. Am I not able to get in there? Ah. Booty. Ah, come on. make me use up a whole bunch of my health drinks and whatnot. I'm a little bit worried about that. So many enemies around here. So many. Have an idea on how to make this infinitely worse. Limited batteries for the flashlight. I can turn it on and off. It turns out that, you know, if you do or don't have limited batteries for the flashlight, it generally isn't a bad time, you know. But I say that because I feel like I've gotten a little bit more acclimated to how things work around here in Silent Hill. I feel that if you were to do that early on with a player that doesn't really understand how these sorts of games work, it would be terrifying for them. Also, good evening to you. Welcome on in. I'm being assaulted by monsters yet again. But this time around, I have a shotgun. Bring it. Did I? No, I'm pretty sure I called you Holo. Did I just call you DM? By reflex? Huh. Some things never change, I guess. Gotta find a key for that. Gotta find a lock for that. A lot of pieces of puzzles around here that I'm just not getting just yet here. A bit painful. A lot of enemies around here, too. Oh, here we go. Something that'll actually be used towards puzzles. We have just not been able to find any progress whatsoever for a lot of these. Like, I gotta find a missing piece of, what do they call it? Radiology reports. I gotta find something to drain the pool. And then there's this ear, I think? I was in a drain, I have to get that out somehow? The hospital has just been a collection of pain, misery, and torture. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Nope. Nope. You gotta have a key for that. Yeah, Maria went to lie down and everything's went to shit. Story of my life. Where are we at now? Drain in the pharmacy, pool pump in the pool. Boy. And I'm over near the shower rooms. Really, the only thing I could feel that I would maybe want to check is cafeteria, the kitchen, and that sort of area stuff over there. It's really the only place that we haven't seen yet. Oh yeah, be thinking I'm gonna be needing a key too. I headed the right way? Yes. Oh, okay. Shortcut unlocked. Those nurses are nasty. I hate them so much. Every time I have to go up against a nurse, it means I'm either going to be wasting a ton of health or my ammo count is going right down the drain. And it turns out that you can't really very much ignore these enemies either. They come straight for you. They do not care how good you are with the dodge button. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, screaming adds a personally wonderful touch to that tune. Pray tell, why are there a whole bunch of roaches and beetles around the trash area? Hello. Out of this house, you silly, silly monster. Ugh. Mold remover. That might be useful. It's in the walls. Deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then this thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get it in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. Huh. Bugs are gone. I'm not sure if I'm really happy with the fact that the bugs are gone all of a sudden. Oh, this requires shotgun. Ow! Oh, all over the clean floors. I say that, but these floors are not clean. Yeah. Well, a little bit of healing to go there, but not the best. I almost feel like maybe I shouldn't have agitated her. Maybe I could have walked past that, but at the same time, I get the feeling that maybe I should have dealt with it even so. Pick it up, James. The ammo's right there, James. He doesn't do what I tell him sometimes, and that makes me worried. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that maybe I didn't need to do that. Oh, well. Mistakes were made, but we rolled the punches. How it goes here on the Barkeep channel. Hello, that is uniquely green. Have I been here before? I have. Yeah. I haven't been into the storage or that restroom over there. Okay. Is that down here? Yeah. Ooh, shoddy shells. Remember to wash your hands. As much good as that's going to do in here. Oh. And those areas are locked off. Okay. And within the entirety of those areas, I didn't find a key. However, let's go back to the pharmacy. I think I might be able to do something with that drain, perhaps. There it is. Yeah, that looks like an ear down there, and I don't like that. I wonder if I can combine enemy items that I've got here. No. Medical key items, there we go. Ah, medical tube with bent needle attached. Let's try that. Oh, something about that just feels so wrong. Ugh. We got the maintenance key. Ah, that's for the pool. Good. Now we do actually have a key. Just like Hollow Atelier, but funk. So, back to the pool then. Click. Hello. Wait, was this the way to the pool? Gotta be somewhere around here. Yeah, I think I hopped like a window or something to get in here. Traversal around these areas at Silent Hill is weird at times. Excruciatingly weird at other times. Yeah, I think this is it. Huh? Oh, no. Can I just avoid combat with you? There goes the pool draining. And it's gone? Huh. It left. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, or it drowned itself. Had to check. Had to be sure. I don't trust any of these down here. Oh, right. This can be broken open. Ah, there's another one of the bracelets we needed. 2 down, 1 to go. Ah, wonderful. Slow down, massive lag. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Maybe we tab in, tab out, see if we can't get that going a little bit better. This is what I was talking about earlier. Is AAA game not well done for optimization. We've noticed there's been issues for loading areas between screens, going up and down stairs. It's bad. I used the command to try and maybe fix a little bit of it, which it does help. But yeah, it is significant slowdown, and I'm going to have to do some serious diagnostic work on this later to see if I can maybe fix it, because I know it's not on my end. This is a result of shitty internals for a video game, wherein after the stream, I'm going to have to go in, and I'm going to have to root around in all that messy digital gunk to try and figure out what the root of the cause for loading problems is, because it is absolutely a loading problem. I thought at first it might have been a light problem. I thought maybe an object overload, maybe a data leak or something, but it literally is just loading. That's really bad, you know. I said to Glayliv, I would understand if this was an indie game, but this is unacceptable. I was playing Beyond Citadel earlier today, and I managed to cause the game to slow to an absolute crawl because of the amount of gibs. I mean, can't be sad about that. It gives you what you want. Oh, I'm sorry, that was terrible. Even for me. Oh, Jesus. Ay. been hanging around goofy people for too long. It's been rubbing off on me, that sort of humor. Treatment room, nurse's station. I'm looking for another radiograph. Honestly, not sure where to find it. Because I'm missing one. That much is to be certain. But yeah, I've played titles before like Risk of Rain, which I find to be incredibly fun. Risk of Rain Returns was an absolutely wonderful title. And then we had that update for Risk of Rain 2, which was not good. But the point I'm trying to make here is, when the game slows down due to the fact that you are absolutely blasting everything in every possible locale, wunderbar. Absolutely amazing. If it slows down because it's an indie game, that kind of sucks, but I guess that's okay. If it slows down and it's a AAA title and you know that your hardware is up to speed, that's unforgivable. What's also unforgivable is the fact that I seem to have an issue with that keypad on that door there. That might be where the last piece of the puzzle is. Oh, hold on a second. What are all these thumb smudges around here? There's a note related to this, too. Let's read that. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Ah! I need to go to the doctor's lounge for this. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to be fined. Be responsible, people. To be fair, you used a weapon that fires a rocket, that fires an airburst against enemies that explode into smaller enemies. That's fun. And you rapid fired it down a hallway. I mean, sure enough, you shoot something like that down a hallway, even the hallway is going to feel it. Even the hallway is going to have agitations on some sort of, like, ethereal level. The dust settles, the gibbs fall, and then for a moment you think to yourself, did I just hear the hallway cry? I feel like that would be something that would happen in that situation. Alright, so we have a heading on this now. Doctor's Lab. 'Tis not here on the second floor. Not on the third floor either. Oh, I see. I have to go back down to the first floor again. Like the goofy boy I am. I should have checked that earlier. I can't give myself crap for that. Exploration is all part of this Silent Hill series. I'm only doing what comes natural to people trapped within a town that's trying to kill them in a survival situation. Explore around and find things that are absolutely unrelated and random to the case. Like this drawing over here. There's a wolf, and it's looking at a cute bunny rabbit. This surely must be related to how I escape. Choop. Alright, let's see. Just came out of that hallway over there. It looks like I need to hang a right and then take a left. The first I get. Woohoo! Don't stop me now! Having such a good time. Having a ball. Don't stop me now! Having such a good time. Well, maybe I'm not having such a good time anymore. What do we got? This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in a facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. They administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist, and art therapy alleviated his avolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until they found the night guard reported of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. You know what the problem there was? Not enough art therapy. Every time. Every time. Now then, there should be something around here for a passcode. Whoa! Oh my gosh. This is exactly why I've got that espresso with me. I've been sleeping so much lately. It's been great, but sometimes I oversleep a little bit. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Tackiest furniture I've seen in the entire world, but not uncommon to a hospital. Dude, somebody took the door off of that oven completely and then screwed up the top for an ashtray mountain? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is... Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I'm a little insulted by how simple that looks, but, yeah. Okay, I got the puzzle. Guys, look! A relic of the past. 5 points to whomever knows what this is. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know. Do I have ammunition? I do. Where am I going into? Oh, this is the locker room. I couldn't get in here before. Choop. Health drunk. I don't actually know what's in that health drink, but it's preventing me from dying, so... Yay to that? And the shortcut has been unlocked. Alright. Well, we can go back upstairs now, I feel. See ya later, losers. I don't have to fight you if I don't have to. So now we have the combination. Good stuff. Yeah, look at that. Every time I go up the stairs, you can feel it start to lag a little. Loading, of all things. It's a leak in loading. Now, I am kind of happy to know that. You know, I'm not happy that there's an issue at all in the first place, but I am happy to know that... Stay down. Before I was interrupted, I am happy to know that it is something that is plausibly fixable. When it comes to issues with video games and just, you know, getting them to run, it's much harder to make something like an out-of-date program run than it is just to fix up a small loading error. Usually there are tweaks and, you know, small things that you can do to make that not so bad. So... shouldn't be too much of a big issue, I think. Now then. Keypad combination note. Give it a shot. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I thought somebody was over there. Handgun boulets. And I don't see anything else in this room just right here, but there does seem to be a alarming amount of bugs on the other side of that wall there. Not primed, not ready, and not happy to be able to go in that door, but we do have an ad break coming up. So in that amount of time, I will prime myself and make myself feel very ready for going into the horrifying bug room. But until then, let's enjoy a small ad break from all the terror, and I'll see you afterwards. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for waiting through that ad break. I know it's a trial and testament to have to wait through all of them. Just get back to that sweet, sweet content that Barkeep is making. But hey, let's get back to playing some more Silent Hill 2 and go in the room with all the bugs that I don't want to go into. Shall we? Let's go. Oh, this is way worse than I initially thought. This is awful. Just gonna go ahead and stand over here on the side of the room that isn't making me want to puke. Oh, but I have to go over here and look at it, huh? Nice. Nice. Great, thank you. An X-ray image found inside of the filthy bathtub, almost entirely covered in mold. Well, I now see why we have the mold remover. We now have the final piece of that radiograph. Oh, this is gonna be fun to read. They feed me garbage and rotting meat crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me... You know what? I don't want to read it. I'm not gonna read it if I can help it. There are just some things in life that, you know, mankind doesn't need to read. That's one of them, by the way. Real lovely. Second floor. Is this where I need to be for the radiology stuff, I think? I think it is. Yeah, because the treatment room is like right over there. At least I'm pretty sure. Oop. Nope. Don't want to go back there. Or maybe it was the observation room. I'm trying to remember where it was that I actually went into. It might have been up a floor, maybe. Because they've got all of the radiology stuff that I have to do. Might be on the third floor. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the third. It's where I was before when I was trying to do all this stuff. And it was over on D1. Yeah. Here we go. Finally get to be able to figure out this puzzle because it's taken a good long while to be able to do it. Was something back there? No. My mind playing tricks on me. Right, here we go. Should allow us to get into that padlocked room. Let's see here. This goes... Yeah? This goes up here. Cleaned up radiograph. Here. And then the pelvis is over here. Yeah, write that down real quick. That's 4, 37, and 12. You know, one of the things I'm starting to notice is that this game is really fond of the number 4. Normally I wouldn't blink at that, but apparently that's supposed to be the number for death in Japanese. Is that just coincidental? Or is that an actual thing going on with Silent Hill here? You decide. Alright. We have a way into the blocked off room of D1 now. Be the last one that we need. Okay, so... Ah, man, I hate these old style locks. 4, 37, 12. Right. Okay, there's that. 9837. Is that not right? This is 35, 36, 37, yeah? But it's not letting me do that. That's weird. Was it not 37? No, it is 37, so I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to do that. Weird. And 12. Huh. Wonder what I was doing wrong. Oh, joy! These things just love to be around, don't they? Oh, no. Oh. 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 Was the sound necessary? Well, at least we got the bracelet. Ugh. Getting out of here. I have all 3 bracelets. We can now do the main puzzle of this horrible, horrible, shitty place. And that means I have to go back down to the 2nd floor. We're getting there! Not the most fun hospital I have ever been in, that's for damn sure. I mean, not that I think that hospitals are generally all that fun to begin with, but yikes, man. Ugh. Just the utmost amount of squick. There it goes again, trying to load everything at once. Is there maybe something in the settings that I can do for this? Screen mode, borderless, that's fine. Resolution is all good. Frame rate cap of unlimited. That is probably the culprit. 60 FPS, thank you very much. Unlimited frame rate cap. That generally tends to lend itself to some serious issues. I've known this for a while now, but I haven't had the chance to kind of take a look. Just dynamic resolution handled a certain amount of FPS. Put that on to 60, that might help. VSync is fine. Yeah, wow. I didn't know they had that on to unlimited. That's really bad. I mean, really, 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 really bad. I mean, 60 frames per second is not going to be an issue in any scenario. 60 frames is good, you know? So, we'll set it to that, and hopefully that'll help us get through the game a little bit better. Let's see. Director's office is all the way down to the end of the hallway. What's going on here? I feel like the game is just sped up a weird amount. Ooh, that is real weird. Hold on. That might be that dynamic resolution. Let's just set that to off. There we go. That feels a little more normal. Okay. Hello, you? Marked bracelet. Bloodstained bracelet. Filthy bracelet. Seem to be like numbers on them, I guess. Do they line up in some order? Oh, well, that's cute. cheap viewers on streamboo.com. And then they even go to the point of telling you to remove the space because they're just that nice. Aw, shucks. Well, you know, that deserves a ban. There you go. I mean, thank you. It's really nice that you wanted to get me cheap viewers, but unfortunately, Barkeep's Tavern only takes the best. Is there something maybe I gotta do with like this? Oh, maybe it's the numbers where you can see them clearly. $92, $71, $45. Not sure of how to go about this. I feel like that configuration would be considered correct, but maybe not. Oh, there we go. Director's storage room key. 92, 45, 71. I feel I should write that down too. Could be a key to something. 92, 45, 71. That was funny. James is keeping notes over here with his red pen. I'm keeping notes in here with my red pen. It's all thematically appropriate. What do we got here? Ah, the missing button for the safe. Whoa, this guy! Oh man, those 3 patients that he kept talking about, he was into something going on with all this. Good God. Oh. Whatever that's supposed to be. I feel like maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. Not until I figure out a little bit more about some stuff. Maybe the safe here. Although I don't think there's much I can really learn from the safe as of yet. I almost feel that maybe that's the correct order of numbers on there, but if they allow me to move stuff around, I don't know. I'll try writing this cipher down and see if that gets me somewhere. It's better than nothing, right? You know, it's kind of funny. I didn't think I'd be writing down all these symbols again. But I had to do this all the way back in my childhood, back when I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. And the only reason I had to do that for that game was the fact that they had star signs that you could apply to a monster, and that whole star sign thing was like an opposing dichotomy of like what could automatically gain a whole bunch of power and destroy a monster completely that you had on the field. Or to allow you to defend against a monster that would be, you know, completely overpowered. And I thought that maybe I would just have to do that for like one time, but you know, here I am again doing this again. Oh, wait a minute, this beast is out of order. Hold on, I need to put this in order for this to make sense. Oh, I see. So the order in which I have them written down isn't correct either way. That's unfortunate. And I'd just written them all down too. Ah, that's what it is. Well, let's write down the true meaning of these. Now that I have it all sorted out. That one's the same. That one is actually 2. That one is 3. Or, no, wait a minute. Why'd I have to flip the paper here? I got all confused about it. Let's do this one more time. I'm pretty sure what these are is Greek symbology for the stars. Like I said, I haven't seen these in a long time, so it's a little bit iffy on what these actually are, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Like, the one that I'm writing down for number 4 at the moment is Mars, and then the one for number 5, that would be the sun. Some of the other ones on there, though, I'm a little bit iffy on that. Get down 7. Eight's the moon, and 9 is that crazy looking tetragram thing. There. Now I have the correct order. So, with that in mind, what they're asking for is 92, which means that 45 and finally 71. Ha! Got it. Ah, the key to the rooftop, the one place we haven't been. And a note? The images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. Ha! Story of my life in Silent Hill. And there's bound to be some pain involved, there always is. Yep. Silent Hill all the way. Then to the rooftop, I suppose. Yeah, how about no? Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you. I think the rooftop is over down that way. Yeah, just dodge that, nurse. If I can help it. Bye! I gotta fight you if I need to. I'm kind of curious now. I've done that little bit of work. I wonder if switching the frames per second from unlimited 60 frames per second is going to fix our issues with the stairs. Oh, there's still a good amount of slowdown going up and down stairs, but not as much slowdown as I've been having. So maybe that was the optimal play. I'm hoping it is. Save our game real quick there. Because it should allow me to go up to the very top now. Or at least I think so. Rooftop? Yeah, rooftop. Here we go. This is where we've had to come the entire time. What could wait us here? I spy with my little eye some bullets. How do I get to that? There's a lot of fog right there. Yeah, I'm not passing up the opportunity to have more shotgun shells. I expended so many bullets going through this hospital. There's even the slightest chance for me to get some more. Just any kind of ammunition. I'll go for it. What about up here? Ah. Eh? Somebody really did that fence area in there. But from up that high, that seems a little worrying. Journal? Page from a diary. May 9th. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th. Still raining. Talked to the doctor a little. They would save me if I didn't have a family to feed. I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyways? 12th. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. Maybe selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th. The doctor came in today. He said I'll be released soon. It's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Feels like something's about to happen, like the last gasp of air before the plunge. Deep down, I know it's too late to turn back. Huh. Whatever that means. Anything else here? No? Oh, secondary door. Locked. I don't really understand why I have any reason to be in here. Ah! Oh! Oh! You got me. I admit it, you got me. You got me good. Oh, that was incredible. Perfectly timed. Oh, man. My only regret is that I'm not wearing my brown pants today. Woohoo! I'm surprised he didn't come after me. I thought he was just gonna hunt me down till hell or high water. Oh, man. Then my boy gets thrown through a barricade and onto the top of an elevator and walks it off. I'll tell ya, James might be many things, but he's made of some sturdy stuff. I'll give him that. Other side of the door. She's drawing some weird stuff. Why is it always wolves hunting rabbits? Well, at least I can get myself some medical supplies. That's always nice. And buckshot. Good. Oh, this leads back over to here for a shortcut. Good. Ooh, that was a lot of handgun ammo. Ordinarily, I'd be happy to see that, but something don't chime off right when they give you an obscene amount of ammo like that. Like, what are you doing, Silent Hill? Why are you giving me so much? No, thank you. I feel like maybe I don't want to go that way just yet. There's one pane of glass back there that I could go through. I'm gonna check it really quick. Yeah. Oh, I actually can't go through there. Okay. Fair enough. Laura? Laura? You need to leave this hospital desperately. Can't be drawn around here, you know that.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura. Why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get out of here, you rat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
There is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. All because Laura locked me in here. Why'd she have to do that? I have to listen to the roof. Make sure I'm not getting mauled by something awful. Ugh, that is a terrifying enemy. It does kind of look like something from Doctor Who, doesn't it? Either way, I do not like it. The fact that it crawls around in the roof and you have to listen to where it is, that is not fun. Oh. I'm not even sure how to hurt that thing. Like, I'm shooting it, but I'm not even sure if that's doing any damage. It is worrying. Ugh. Gross. A baby jacket press. That what's? Oh, that's what it reminds you of. Yeah. Kinda is like that, isn't it? Oh, I'm breaking parts of its cage off. Okay. It is working. Alright, shotgun time. Better make these count. That thing is dangerous and it will collapse me if I'm not careful. Gotta listen for it. Did I get it on that hit? I'm not sure I did. Hey, there's stuff over here. I totally didn't notice that they just had, like, ammunition laying out for me right there. Come on, you. I got my shoddy shells. You ain't gonna get me this time, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, good shot. They don't give you much to work with, though, around here. I'll tell you that much. Game's just like, here's a couple of shells and, like, one healing item. Good luck. Ugh. You kind of see it now. It's knocked out so much of the roof. Oh, how's it feel? You want to be a terrifying creature? You shouldn't leave your flank exposed like that. I can't really get a clear shot when it spins around like that. Look at that thing. Awful. Oh! Joy. Oh, that's wonderful. Now it knows how to attack with its arms. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Oh, I gotta be so careful here, otherwise that thing's gonna rip my head right off. What? Oh, please tell me there's some more ammunition somewhere over here. Ooh, there is. Oh, there's a lot of ammunition over there. Good stuff. Make my day, Padre. Make my day. Come on. Got him, I think. Oh, what a fight. What a disgusting creature. Ugh. Man, somebody been taking some sewing classes, I tell you what. Oh! Oh, defeat the flesh lip. That's what it's called.
James. James.
Anybody order a hearty helping of Underworld? Oh, yes. We are now in the Underworld version of that lovely hospital we had to go through. First little bit of difficulty wasn't so bad. Now we're pretty much in hell. Good times. Patient number 3141, designation 298.9. Room number? Who knows? Hyperfocus. Current diagnosis. They can be fixed. Recommendations? Stop at nothing. No turning back now. Oh my. Grim, 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 grim. Oh, another syringe. Good. Not a ton of ammunition to work with, but, you know, it's feasible. Had to expend a good amount of it just during that fleshlet fight, but, you know, the little bit that I did with the pipe turned out to be pretty damn good, if I may say so. I was very happy about how all that went. And a good place to save our game there. Alrighty. Actually, I'll tell you what, guys. After that big old boss fight, and the fact that I'm feeling just a little bit more drained than usual today, it might have been because of all the work that I've been doing lately. Could also be that I'm also trying to get my sleep schedule back on track. I think this is a good spot to finish up for the night there. So thank you again for coming on in tonight, everybody. We had a lovely stream tonight. Yes, we did. We found the shotgun, and we got through what felt like was an eternity going through that awful, awful, awful hospital, only to end up deeper inside of it and into a hellish version of it. Ugh. Coming up Friday is going to be Super Metroid, and then we're going to have more, I believe, La Mulana on the weekend. And then on Mondays, Misadventures of Trombone. Stay tuned for that, eh? All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid on out to. We'll use our automatic raid system. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's the lucky VIP? But hey, once again, thank you so much for coming on in tonight. I had myself a great time. Hope you guys did too, you know. I always try my best to provide a wonderful stream. You know, one of quality, one that's good. And it looks like we're going to go raid Veritasu. Good friend of the stream, by the way. So, there's our raid message. Make sure to copy that. Post that into Veritasu's chat to ensure that he understands that we are a quality stream that provides the best love known to man. Oh, but as always, thank you so much for coming on in, everybody. Look after yourselves, look after your family, look after your friends, look after everything in your life, you know. Make sure that you got food on the table, that you have warmth during these cold, cold days, and that you have a roof over your head. And also, make sure that you got ammunition in your shotgun, because if you don't, you might just be in a bad spot with that lip monster. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night. This has been Barkeep, signing off for now. I'll see you guys later, and hey, again, thank you so much for coming on in. Every viewer here makes it worthwhile for me.